Concordia with a nice cross into the box. She's got a beautiful boot. Beautiful. It's going to go right into the box. We're looking for a kick in. Jane has a perfect shot. The goalie does not have it in her hands. It just shot in for racing time.
That'll be the first goal of this game. The Reds will start it off leading 1-0.
With 26 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second half, the Reds will take an early lead in this game.
I know what they're talking about. Do you know if you guys are actually allowed to use the megaphone
during the game?
Yes. I believe you can't. We're going to figure it out at halftime, but
we can shut it down now.
Thank you, Coach.
Noisemakers are a no, so. Anyone over there?
Anna McGurkin with the ball now.
Victoria.
Sending this up to Ellicate West. She's looking to make something happen here for the Reds.
Officials want us to shut down the use of the bullhorns.
We will have a corner here for the Reds. Becky Mulcahy will be taking this corner. 26 minutes left in this first half. The Reds are up 1-0. That was a beautiful corner in, but the Reds weren't able to finish that one. We will have another corner here on the other side. Becky Mulcahy will be taking this corner again.
He's coming down the stairs.
Instead of like having a voice over the stream, they should have a voice over the speaker so everybody can hear content.
Hold your run, George! Hold your run!
Becky Mulcahy taking this corner now. She sends this one in.
Looking for a header into that goal.
Gracie Klein did get a head on that one, but not into the goal. We'll have a goal kick for Concordia now. 25 minutes remaining in this half. When these two teams faced off earlier in this season, the Reds did win 2-1, so they're hoping to keep up that streak in this playoff game.
Concordia with a nice boot up the field. They're going to try and receive it at midfield. But Anna McGurkin has a hand on that ball. She's playing a very physical game right now. Both teams are. Concordia is going to send it up the sidelines. But again, Anna is here with some great defense. RPCS stopped a nice cross in. We're going to try and take it back up the sidelines. Anna's here again. She's looking for a pass up the field. She's going to pass it to Jane. Jane's looking.
Keep going that way.
Jane's looking to get her ball back.
Concordia now with the ball back on their half. It looks like they'll have a little room here, but there'll be some great D by Becky Mulcahy.
Concordia with a nice boot in. Susanna's looking to pick up an easy ball here. Susanna with a good punt up the field. RPCS is tracking that ball down. Gracie Klein hunting after her ball, but Concordia has some good footwork and gets right around her. Natalie sends a follow ball up to Jane, but Jane's not able to get there in time. Again, Concordia is going to work that sideline, but Georgia, varsity star here, is here to pick up that ball. She has a cross in, and she's looking for contact. Lucy here on the sidelines fighting for her ball. Concordia sends a nice boot up the field. Becky is here to send a nice header back up, but Concordia is still fighting for that ball. Becky with a nice pass at the sideline. Ella Kate looking for a pass. passes to Anna McGurkin. Anna passes back to Jane. Playing a nice passing game here on the sidelines. It's going to get booted back up the field. Again, Becky with the ball.
That ball will be out of bounds on the sidelines, and it looks like we'll have some substitutions here. We have Skylar Nixon headed into the game for Jane Fox. Some fresh legs for the Reds. Hoping to make something happen and extend their lead. 22 minutes left in this first half.
This meal is brought to you today by Popeyes.
We'll have Ella Kate West taking the throw in. Just kidding, Nikki Boyd taking the throw in on the far sidelines. As you can see, we do have a great, lots of viewers out here today on this lovely day. Free Kona Ice if you come out and support.
Concordia working that ball back up the field, but Georgia is there to intercept that ball. Skylar tries to send the ball up the field, but it's intercepted. Anna with a good kick up the field, but again, Concordia has the ball back at midfield. Both teams are working really hard in this quarterfinal game.
Great ball, Jordan.
A beautiful ball from Concordia, looking like they might get a header in, but a beautiful save by the defense.
We'll have another shot on goal here from Concordia, but that will go just wide left. The Reds are lucky that one went wide, as it was a nice shot from out wide. But Susanna Figler with the ball now for the Reds. Looking for a big punt here. It looks like Becky Mulcahy will be taking this goal kick. 20 minutes remaining. Reds are up 1-0. Been fairly even here. The Reds with a few more shots on goal. Looks like we'll have a foul here. I believe it was a high kick, and now it'll be a... Oh, nice try.
That penalty kick's gonna go wide. Looks like there's some conflict out there on the field.
I think he's wanted to be further back. I mean, she probably asked for time.
But you see the point, though, right? Like, if we don't know what 10 yards is, how are we supposed to be 10 yards?
RPCS has a good goal kick. Anna McGurkin working really hard in this game. Chasing after that ball again. Concordia with a nice through kick, but it's going to be scooped back up by Susanna Figler, our goalie.
Nikki Boyd with the ball now, sending it up to Natalie O'Neill, who's looking.
Skylar putting some pressure on Concordia.
They'll be able to send that one right back down the field.
Going to go out, going to be a throw in for the Reds.
Some physicality here.
Ooh.
No teams giving up. Everyone knows what's on the line
Becky
here.
with a nice clear. Gracie is tracking down that ball. She still has the inbounds, but it's going to go right out. What a great breakaway from Gracie Klein.
We will have a throw in now on the far sideline from Concordia.
Ooh. Concordia with some good footwork here in the center. Looking to switch that field. Working their way back down. They've had some good passes throughout the game. Working their way down the field. But
We have Anna McGurkin with the stop there. She's looking make something happen. But Concordia will send that one right back into the middle. A great boot up the field by Nikki Boyd.
RPCS is not pressuring Concordia. They got time to make these passes, strategize. Concordia switches the field, but is picked up by Ella Kate West. She's going to take whatever space that she can, but Concordia is putting some heavy pressure on her.
Natalie O'Neill sends one down the field, but it'll be headed right back from Concordia. And Nikki Boyd now with the ball and some time. She'll send that one down the field. Looks like we're playing a little game of pinball here.
That right there, too. That has to be you right there.
Concordia with a nice pass to the center there, looking for that shot in. But Skylar Nixon is here for the defense. Natalie O'Neill with a nice boot up, but again, Concordia sends it right back. Ella Kate here on the sidelines with that ball.
Natalie O'Neill now with some time. She passes it over to Skylar.
And another lost ball for RPCS.
Looks like we'll have some substitutions here. We have Drew Tenesack headed into the game for Anna McGurkin. Jane Fox headed into the game for Gracie Klein. Some new fresh legs. The Reds are hoping to make something happen.
I didn't realize you were coming. You heard what I said? One word.
We'll have a throw in here on the far sideline. Nikki sending that one into the game. Natalie O'Neill with the ball now. But Concordia applying lots of pressure.
Skylar Nixon has a lot of time here. She's just going to dribble that ball down the field. She's going to send a leading pass to Jane, but Jane is not going to be able to receive that pass. Now Concordia is here on the sideline, uncontested. Lucy's going to try and put some pressure on her, but Concordia is just taking the ball down the sidelines. Concordia with a shot in, but it's going to go wide.
Susanna Figler with the ball now for the Reds. She's a junior goalie on this varsity squad. Nice punt up the field.
Okay. All right, Skylar Nixon here with the ball. She's going to pass up to Georgia. And Jane has a perfect score here, but only because she was offsides.
That was a missed opportunity for the Reds. Looked like they could have had a goal off that one, but Jane could not hold her line.
Win this, doing that. Win this.
Good movement, you front three.
Hey, jump more. It's not a goal kick. It's farther out. Jump more.
A nice header from Lucy. Natalie is going to try and take her ball up, but it's going to be stolen away from Concordia. They're right in the center here. A beautiful wide ball, a nice cross back into the center, and they're looking to connect a shot into goal. A beautiful boot in. It looks like it's just going to be into the hands of the goalie.
Could have been an opportunity for Concordia, but Susanna Figler was there to collect that one. She'll look to punt this one right back up the field with just 14 minutes remaining in this first half. RPCS up by 1.
Concordia with some nice one-touch passing here.
Concordia seems to have a lot of space here. The Reds are not pressuring. That will go straight through the D. She'll look to send this one into the middle. Luckily, Ella Coates will be there to save that one. We'll have a goal kick here with some substitutions. We have senior Megan Green headed into the game for junior Ella Kate West. Becky Mulcahy taking this goal kick for the Reds. Again, just 14 minutes left in this first half. Reds are up by 1. Jane Fox using her speed here to go down the goal. She looks like she might make an opportunity out of this.
Be there.
Jane looking for a cross in. She's facing some heavy defense, but Skylar is here to help her.
Natalie O'Neill with tons of space in the middle here. A little physicality there, no call. Seems like that'll be a controversial no call there. Concordia with lots of space.
Lucy's here with a nice interception. Lucy's going to take her ball on this. Oh, nope. Jane's going to let that ball roll out.
She still kicked her on the
We'll have a throw in on the near sideline here from Concordia. And we'll have a foul there on Skylar, giving Concordia a free kick.
Looks like Concordia's going to try and make something of this kick. They're getting set up for a cross right into the goalie box. But Skylar, with a good hit out, it's going to turn into a throw-in for Concordia. A nice header from Elakowicz. The Reds still trying to get the ball out of their end of the field.
We'll have a throw in there from Concordia. Elakowicz with a nice header there. The Reds are really looking to send this one out. Drew Tenesak, nice kick up the field.
Senior captain varsity player Georgia is heading down the field. She's trying to check her ball back down. It's going to be a throw-in for Concordia on the sidelines. Header from Skylar is going to send it out. It's going to be thrown for Concordia.
Right here on this near sideline, just 11 minutes remaining in this first half. Elakowicz with a nice hit.
Concordia trying to track down that ball, but Natalie O'Neill is fighting hard. She's going to try and make something happen here on the sideline, but it's going to go out.
We will have a call here.
It's going to be a foul on Concordia. Finally.
Becky Mulcahy will be taking this free kick. Reds coaches are happy about this call.
George! George!
Becky's going to set her team up to try and shoot in the box, but it looks like there's going to be a foul. Concordia's going to have in the next kick. Looks like it's going to be a back and forth foul game. Drew receives a nice kick from Concordia. Georgia's going to open it up for Skylar. Skylar's looking for that pass to Jane. Jane is going to take her space down the field. She crosses it. Georgia is there for the shot, and she slides it right in. She slides it right in by the goalie.
A great goal by Georgia Zoki. Georgia is the leading scorer on this varsity team. 10 minutes, 32 seconds left in this first half. Reds are up 2-0.
It was a beautiful goal, so smooth. Passed it right underneath the goalie.
This is just the start the Reds were hoping for, as it is a very important playoff game. And they are the number 3 seed with Concordia as the number 6.
Lucy here fighting for her ball on the sidelines. This game is getting a little bit too physical, if you ask me. Again, this game is sponsored by Pie Pies.
The ball dancing around in the middle. Concordia with some space here. She will send this one in, but it'll go straight to the hands of Susanna Figler. An easy save for the Roland Park goalie. She'll get this one out of her hands fast up to Jane Fox, who sends that one up to Natalie O'Neill, who has a quick, easy pass to Skylar Nixon. The Reds are having some beautiful passes here.
Skylar is going to lose her ball with a bad touch. Concordia is facing almost no pressure here. The defense just keeps backing up. But Lucy is here holding her line, giving the team time to get back. Elakowicz looks to a pass to Natalie O'Neill. She passes up to Georgia, but Georgia's losing that ball. Again, Concordia is having plenty of time to shoot on goal. And Drew Tenesek is here for the defense.
Having some nice pressure there, but Concordia, then another player just sending that one right into the center. There's some good Reds D there, getting that one out. That'll be out of bounds, and the ref will call it Concordia ball. Roland Park coaches are not happy with that call.
Yeah, it should have been ours, but whatever.
We'll have a... Seems like we'll have a penalty kick right outside the box here.
You heard it first from varsity player Anna McGurkin here on the sidelines, waiting to be subbed in.
Penalty kick out of the box. A free kick is outside. For you tossing tongue tigers out there.
Concordia looking to put that ball in, but Natalie O'Neill with a beautiful save. She took it like a champ.
Natalie O'Neill will take that one to the body, but she does not seem phased as Natalie is headed to the Naval Academy just 2 years away, committed for varsity lacrosse, D1 lacrosse. We are so proud of Natalie O'Neill.
Natalie O'Neill is coming in here for Anna McGurkin, and she took that ball like a champ. The Navy is going to be very lucky to have her.
This one will be out of bounds here on the red sideline. They'll be sending this one up.
Lucy looking for a ball here to Anna, but Concordia is going to intercept. Concordia is playing some very hard soccer here, but Jane has some good footwork and she's able to avoid their attacks. Georgia here putting pressure on Concordia. Concordia crosses fields. Handball.
We have Megan Green now in the game for the Reds. She's been quiet over there, but does have some beautiful speed the Reds are hoping to take advantage of here. With just 6 minutes remaining in this first half.
Jane putting some good pressure. Jane has a breakaway ball. She's looking for a cross into Georgia. Georgia has her ball. She's going to try and turn and send it back to Jane, but she's not going to quite make it.
Great idea there by Georgia Zoki. Unfortunately, she could not capitalize there, but the idea was there. Georgia Tennesack will send that one to Anna McGurkin.
That was excellent.
There'll be a foul there. Ref seems to be calling lots of penalties here on the Reds. Concordia with the free kick now.
Concordia with a nice boot up the field, but they just cannot get their foot on that ball once it's in the box.
Nikki with a nice boot there, but it seems like we're playing a little game of pinball.
Ella Coates with a nice boot here, but there's no one from RPCS to receive it on the sideline. But Georgia's here putting some good pressure on Concordia's offense.
Drew Tennesack with the ball now. She's looking to send this one up to Jane Fox.
We have goal scorer Gracie Klein here on the sidelines.
Jane Fox looking to send this one in. A great shot, but that'll be just wide of the goal.
Georgia!
We will have a substitution here. Gracie Klein headed into the game for senior Georgia Zoki. Again, we have 16 seniors on this varsity squad, each with their own special talents.
Caroline Rice and I are lucky enough to have AP Stats with Georgia.
Megan Green applying some pressure there on the far sideline. Drew Tennesack now with the ball. She sends that back to Nikki, who will punt that one up the field. Concordia will have a throw-in on the far sidelines. Just 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first half. Reds are leading 2-0 in this quarterfinal playoff game.
And again, this game is sponsored by Popeyes. Ooh, Concordia with some physicality here in the center. They're determined to get a shot off before the end of this half.
That will be out of bounds on the far sidelines. The Reds throw in. 4 minutes remaining. Reds are hoping to punch another one in the back of the net before the end of this half.
Becky here playing some good defense, trying to hold out strong to the end of this half.
Megan Green with the ball in some space here. She'll dribble up and send a nice pass up to Jane Fox, who will send it right over to Skylar Nixon. The Reds are having some beautiful passes here. Anna McGurkin with the ball now. Out wide to Lucy Waldron. She'll send that one nicely down the line to Jane Fox. That will go straight out of bounds. We will have a substitution here. Garrison Morrill's headed into the game for Skylar Nixon, another senior on this varsity team.
Garrison is a superstar. She's committed to Vanderbilt University from her varsity lacrosse expertise.
That one will go out of bounds, unfortunately, out on that sidelines, and it will be a goal kick for Concordia Prep.
Jane! Loose, you can get in.
Never mind, that one hit out on Concordia, so we will nicely down the line. Gracie Klein will not be there to collect that one.
Concordia with a nice cross to the outside with 1 minute and 12 seconds left. They are just searching for that shot, and they are fighting hard to find it. Looking for a shot here at the top of the box.
Just a minute left in this first half. Concordia doing anything to get a shot off. The Reds are hoping to stay strong here, up 2-0.
Reds looking to get this ball out. But it's going to have a boot into the box. But again, senior Megan Green is going to boot it out. Jane Fox looking to boot it out. But it's just a good ping pong ball here.
James Fox with the ball now. She's looking to send this one up to Gracie Klein, who has space up at the top. With just 19 seconds left in this first half, the Reds are really hustling here. Make something happen. 15 seconds remaining. Nikki Boyd will have time for a throw-in.
10 seconds remaining. Looking to just get a nice cross in. But Concordia and both teams have basically given up this half.
Again, thank you so much for tuning in. That was the first half of our varsity quarterfinal playoff game. There's a score of 2-0. We hope you will choose to join us back for the second half. Welcome back to Reds TV's Varsity Soccer versus Concordia Prep. It is now the start of the second half, and the score is 2-0. The Reds are in the lead in this quarterfinal playoff game.
Becky's out. They put Allison in instead.
The Reds will have this tip off. Jane Fox sends that one up. Gracie Klein looking for something here. We'll have Ella Kate West with the ball out wide. Reds are hoping for a strong start here. Extend their lead a bit farther to make it more comfortable. Concordia Prep with tons of space there. Anna McGurkin. Concordia Prep will get that one from Anna McGurkin.
The defense is just keeping back their line. They need to put some pressure on Concordia because they will take that space.
Now drop back into position here.
Allison, see your shoulder. Check your shoulder. Allison, don't get sucked that far over.
Concordia Prep with the throw in on the far sideline.
To the middle.
Jane Fox now with some space. Lucy Waldron with the throw in here. She'll send that one down the line. And another boot up the field.
Concordia looking for a cross in. Oh, it's gonna slip through the defense. Oh, Concordia with the first goal here.
A quick goal for Concordia Prep. Not quite what the Reds were looking for. 2 minutes into the second half.
That ball needs to be out!
We'll now have a score of 2-1 early in the second half. The Reds are hoping to bounce back from this one with a quick goal of their own.
I think I'm good. I eat that cake so fast.
Jane Fox sends that one up the field. Maddie Lee O'Neill with a nice hustle there.
Am I gonna be okay?
Yeah, just go. RPCS slowly taking the ball down the sidelines, looking for a cross in from Ella Kate West. Concordia is going to get it out of there. Again, taking as much space as they can. A nice header from Natalie O'Neill. Back to Anna McGurkin. Anna sends a good through ball to Jane Fox. Jane Fox looking to take her shot. A beautiful shot, but it's going to go straight to the goalie.
3 minutes into this second half, we have a score of 2-1. Concordia already put one in the back of the net. The Reds are hoping to hold strong. A great header there from Ella Kowitz.
Nikki, slide over!
Ella Kowitz send that one up the field. A nice header from Concordia. Gracie Klein will have space here. She sends it out wide, but a little too much. That one will go out of bounds on the far sideline, and it will be Concordia's throw-in. Believe she was looking out wide for Ella Kate there. Jane Fox hustling after this ball here. It'll be a throw-in on the far sidelines. Roland Park's ball. Reds are hoping to find the back of the net on this play. A nice throw-in from Ella Kate. She'll boot that one, but it'll go out of bounds on the end line. That'll be a goal kick for Concordia. Four minutes into the second half. Concordia with the goal kick.
Concordia with a nice goal kick. Looks like Reds are just not putting on the pressure that they need. They need to bring back the energy in the second half. Anna with a nice through ball to Gracie Klein. Trying to keep that ball down at that end of the field. A nice ball to Megan Green from Concordia.
Jane Fox with a nice, beautiful pass to Ella Kate West in the corner. She'll send that one into the middle. Concordia will be there, though. Reds are playing around with it. Jane is not giving up this fight. She'll pass it out wide to Ella Kate. Natalie O'Neill with the ball out wide here. She'll send this one in. Lucy, Megan Green was there with the tap, but unfortunately could not find the back of the net there. A good save by the Concordia goalie. Concordia will have a nice punt up the field.
Anna with a nice header out to Megan. Megan's going to take her ball, pass it up to Gracie. Gracie's going to try and connect, but she's facing some really tough defense from Concordia.
Again, 34 minutes remaining in this game, 2-1. Concordia throw in here. Reds are not giving up this fight. We will have a throw in on the far sideline. It will be another Concordia throw in.
Excuse me. Yo. Oh, sorry. Nothing.
This will be a goal kick for the Reds.
Let's go, Allison, up and out!
7 minutes into the second half.
And again, front of her.
Reds are leading 2-1. Allison Overholt taking this goal kick. A nice send up the field, but that'll go straight out of bounds. It'll be Concordia's throw in on this near sideline.
Jane, work back here.
Concordia with a nice pass. A nice header from Ella Kowitz.
Are you kidding?
Looks like the coaches from Concordia have some words for the refs.
Gracie Klein will have space here. She'll send this one in.
A beautiful cross.
That'll go over the goal, though. Looked like that one might have found the back of the net, but unfortunately that one's over the goal. No goal. 2-1. 8 minutes into the second half.
Would have been in for it.
First two, white!
Concordia goalie taking this goal kick for them.
Concordia with a nice goal kick. It's going to be received by RPCS. Concordia connecting some really nice passes, trying to make their quick way up the field.
The Reds will have a throw in on the far sideline. Lucy Waldron with the ball, throwing nice up the field. That will go into the stands, but another throw in for the Reds.
Go, Faith! Go, Jay! Emily!
We'll have a sub here from Concordia.
Meg, you go there. Maybe you can sing.
Concordia with a throw in here at the sidelines, but a nice header from senior captain Megan Green. Concordia is going to send their ball into the center, but a nice save from Lucy Waldron is going to send it back to the midfield. Lucy looking to track down that ball. She sends a good ball up to Ella. Kate, can she save it on the sidelines? It's going to be RPCS's ball. Jane is looking for a shot in.
Jane has really, truly been giving 110 this whole game.
A beautiful cross, a missed header by Gracie. Megan's going to try and tap that in, but she can't.
Jordan! Number 4! Open your mouth! And 30 need to be marked!
Keep going, Anna.
10 minutes into this second half.
A beautiful punt from Concordia. RPCS is not able to receive that with the header. Concordia with some really good footwork here, looking to make something happen. Oh, a beautiful Maradona here.
That was just stunning.
Very swift.
We will have a substitution here. Georgia Zoki headed into the game. Allison Overhaul headed out of the game for the Reds.
Allocate your outside back!
Nice throw in and a nice header from Georgia, facing some physicality from Concordia. Gracie is chasing down that ball. She has the speed. It's a breakaway for Gracie. She's gonna take a shot. Oh, she held on to it for just too long. That goalie was relentless. The goalie knew that was her ball and she tracked it down twice. It looks like the goalie might be in some pain right now.
Great effort by that Concordia goalie.
That's all you need.
Oh, it's red. Work back!
Easy,
Let's
just
go, George!
Yo,
Let's go, Georgia!
Get wide, Meg.
stand up top, organize.
Drop, Meg.
Georgia, keep an eye on her right there.
We'll have a substitution here for Concordia. 28 minutes remaining in the second half. Reds are up 2-1.
Nadia O'Neill with a nice tip up the field. Gracie is looking to redeem herself from her breakaway during the last play.
That's fine, Brody!
She's looking for a cross,
Who's on
but
turn?
nobody's here to receive anything.
Yeah, like she just kicked it out of bounds.
Going to be a throw-in for Concordia. Megan Green here fighting for her ball.
Concordia looks like they'll have some room here, but Ella Coates with a nice stop there.
Concordia has plenty of room. RPCS is looking to put some pressure on them. Susanna is going to have to pick up the ball as it rolls into the goalie box. A beautiful punt by the goalie. Gracie here with an amazing stop. Ooh, okay. Gonna have a free kick here for the Reds.
Anna McGurkin will be taking this kick for the Reds. 25 minutes remaining in the second half.
A nice kick in. Red's looking to put a header on that, but it's going to go right into the hands of the goalie.
Gracie Klein does get ahead there, but not quite enough. Not what we were looking for.
Anna looking to receive this. It's going to be Ella. Lucy Waldron getting the ball out quickly. It's going to be a throw-in for Concordia.
We will have a substitution here. We have Ellie DeSoulis headed into the game for Megan Green. Ellie's coming off a ACL injury, but she's back and has some great speed.
Ellie, who just subbed in, is also committed to University of Delaware for being a varsity lacrosse star. A nice goal kick here from Susanna, but it's going to go out on the sidelines. It's going to be a throw-in for Concordia. They all came. Concordia with a nice pass to the center, but Natalie O'Neill here with a good steal. She passes it straight to Concordia, and they have a boot in. Oh, okay. Susanna with a nice save. She's facing some physicality from Concordia.
23 remaining in this game. Reds are up 2-1.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea.
Gonna be a corner kick for the Reds. Looks like the coaches from Concordia disagree with some of the refs' decisions today.
Jane Fox taking the corner for the Reds. Concordia will have a goal kick here.
Win this.
It's gonna go out on the sidelines. It's gonna be a throw in for the Reds.
Concordia having some space here, but the D-line holding strong. That will be a direct hit to the head. Concordia player is down. Looks like we're having some concussion protocol out here on the field.
Looks like the player number 17 is gonna come off.
It will be a drop ball here, I believe. And McGurkin sending that one up the field. George Rizzocchi with some space here and speed.
And footwork. She has an amazing shot. It's going to go right over.
An insane shot from George Rizzocchi directly over the goal.
George has been holding out on us.
A varsity star all 4 years.
Concordia with a nice boot up the field. A good header from Ella Kowitz. It's going to send 2 players down.
20 minutes remaining in this game. Reds are up 2-1.
Concordia looking to make some good passes. They send the through ball, but it looks like it's going to be received by the goalie.
Susanna Figler is there. Georgia Zoki has space here. So send that one down to Jane Fox, who will go to the corner looking for a cross in. Jane Fox again, never giving up. On the far sidelines, we will have a Reds throw in. Natalie O'Neill will be taking this throw in for the Reds. That throw-in was to no one, but Natalie O'Neill will get the ball back. Georgia Zoki looking to keep this one in the game. Seems like it'll be coming out wide. Nikki Boyd is there.
Nikki is fighting hard for this ball, but Concordia is really looking to connect some passes right now.
Take outside, Nikki, take outside. Hey, switch back, switch back.
Georgia with a nice pass through to Jane. Jane looking to make a cross into Georgia.
Natalie
nice shot
O'Neill
from
with
Natalie.
a beautiful shot.
Oh, it just skimmed the top of the goalie box.
I truly thought that one went in myself. A beautiful shot from Natalie O'Neill.
RPCS is really coming to play in those last 20 minutes, pulling out all the stops.
There'll be a goal kick here from Concordia. Ellie DeSoulis is here to trap that one down.
Lucy here making her way up the sideline. She's going to go all the way. She has all the space she needs, but Concordia is going to intercept it before she can get all the way to the goal box. Natalie looking for another shot off, but again, an interception by Concordia.
Concordia with space in the middle here. Sending this one into the middle.
Concordia.
Georgia Zoki with space now. She's looking maybe to send this one up to Gracie Klein, who has some beautiful speed. She will send this one straight to Gracie Klein. Playing some tight D in the middle there.
Georgia with a nice shot, but it's going to go just wide.
It will be another goal kick for Concordia. We will have a few substitutions here. Skylar Nixon headed into the game for Georgia Zoki.
Be ready!
Ellie DeSoulis with the ball now.
Ellie has amazing speed. She's looking for a cross in. Oh, Ellie really needs to watch her injury. It looks like there's a player down here.
Why do you call it when it's bouncing over here?
Hey, Skylar.
Anna with a nice boot, trying to get that ball to Gracie, but it's booted back out by Concordia. They're trying to work their way up the sidelines. A player back in from her concussion protocols. Looks like she's good to go. Oh my gosh, relax.
Where are the game balls? Where are they?
Yeah, it's y'all, girl. That has to.
No. That ball's not regulation.
You didn't provide a ball.
It was on the sideline, it got picked up.
down,
There's one
red
back
card.
there.
That ball's not regulation.
Then provide balls. Also, your mouth already got you there, so just quiet.
I'm a player. Why are you?
You're a player, but you're talking to me, so I'll talk right back.
We'll have a
Looks like the-
substitution here. Garrison Morrill headed into the game for Ellie DeSoulis.
A nice boot up the field by Ella Kowitz. Concordia thought they had a breakaway. Anna taking the ball up the field. She has some space with a nice pass out to Jane Fox. Looking to connect to Gracie, but the ball is just booted back up. Lucy here to receive the ball in midfield.
Okay, I got it. Yep.
Would you like to switch it for a regulation ball?
Stay home a little more, okay?
We will have a boot down to the middle. Concordia with some time here. A nice shot. Beautiful save by Susanna Figler. That one easily could have been a goal, but a great save. 14 minutes left in this game. The Reds really need to hold strong or push another one to the back of the net.
Concordia making their way down the sidelines, looking to connect to the midfield. Anna received this lost communication, send the ball back up to Concordia's side of the field. Concordia's taking their time to send it back. Natalie here with the ball in the center, looking to connect out wide to Jane. Jane tries to save it, but it's going to go out.
We'll have a throw in on the far sideline here, but Natalie O'Neill will be able to take that one. She's sending it into the middle.
Looks like the refs aren't going to call that handball.
You can raise your flag when you see it.
You're right.
Looks like the ball's going to go down on this sideline. It's going to be thrown for Concordia. They're moving very fast in the last 12 minutes of this game.
Natalie O'Neill sending the ball down. Gracie Klein will have time here.
Ella Kowitz with a nice boot back up the field. Natalie's going to receive that ball.
So send it over to Skylar. Skylar will have space here. She's looking to send this one down to Jane, but Concordia will be there. 12 minutes remaining in this game. Reds are up 2-1. Natalie O'Neill with the ball now on the far sideline, looking to throw this one in. Tensions are high out here on the field. In the last 11 minutes of this playoff quarterfinal. Ball will be in the center with Ella Kate West.
Lucy Walgren here to receive in the midfield, but it's going to be taken away by Concordia.
Okay.
Concordia's going to try to make a breakaway. Concordia here with a breakaway, but the defense is closing in on it.
That one almost found the back of the net there. Sorry. Thank you. We will have a substitution here as a goal kick.
Clean it up in the back. Gotta get that. Let's go,
11 minutes left.
Concordia here looking for a shot in, but RPCS is playing from Tubbs defense. Natalie O'Leal looking for a clear. RPCS slowly making their way down the field, but it's going to go out on that sideline. It's going to be another throw-in for Concordia.
2-1. 10.5 minutes left in this game. Both teams are fighting till the very end. Jane Fox, some physicality there.
Concordia is going to trip Jane Fox. It's going to be a free kick for RPCS in the last 10 minutes of this game.
Anna McGurkin will be taking this free kick for the Reds. She sends this one in, a beautiful ball. Garrison Morrill gets a head on it, but she'll send that one out wide. Concordia will be able to boot that one right back up the field.
The Reds with a nice line of headers. Ella King is first facing some really tough offense here on the sidelines. Skylar trying to play some good defense, but Concordia has some good footwork here.
Garrison, step out! Good!
Concordia here to take her space, looking for a chance to take that shot. Concordia sends a ball into the goal box, but Susanna is there to intercept.
That one will find the back of the net, but I'm not sure before if there was a call. The refs seem to be deliberating here. That will be a goal there. The game is all tied up with 9 minutes left in this game. Reds coaches are not happy with that call.
The Reds are going to be fighting hard for the last 9 minutes to try and bring it back.
But the player didn't run into her? She didn't have possession of the ball.
Jane here looking for a shot in.
There was no possession. She didn't have the ball.
Get it out, Dylan! Get back!
Garrison here with a throw-in. For the Concordia is going to send it back up the field. Both teams looking to make this last shot in the last 8 minutes of this game. Let's go, Georgia. Let's go.
We have Georgia Zoki and Megan Green headed into the game for Gracie Klein and Garrison Morrill. We'll have some fresh legs out here. Just 7.5 minutes remaining, all tied up at 2.
Concordia here with a breakaway. RPCS is working hard to get that ball back. Natalie O'Neal is sprinting for the ball. She is sprinting up the sideline. She is not letting this game go to waste. Georgia is here to receive the ball. Georgia has amazing footwork. She's looking for a cross in. The defense is amazing. Georgia looking for that cross, but the goalie is here for the save. That was an amazing breakaway ball from Natalie. Great punt from the goalie. Anna's going to try and receive that. Megan's going to try and receive that with a header. Natalie back with the ball. Anna with a good touch here with the interception.
6.5 minutes left in this game, 2-2. Both teams are really fighting to the bitter end here.
Throw in here by Concordia. Megan here with a pass into the box, but it was to no one. Concordia switches fields. Lucy is tracking down that ball. RPCS defense is really playing up. Natalie here with some great playing on the sideline. She's looking for a cross in.
So send that one. Jane Fox will find the feet.
With a good
Anna
shot.
McGurkin will have a shot on goal. That will go high and wide, but a great shot to take with just 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. All tied up at 2.
Concordia with a nice goal kick here to the sideline. It's going to go out. Going to be a throw in for the Reds. LK West is going to take that ball. Short throw in to Anna McGurkin. Looks like there was a foul on the throw in. Concordia is going to drop to their defense. But Megan is here for a good interception. Natalie is going to try and take that ball. Passes it up to Jane. Jane's going to take that ball wide. Wide to Natalie. Natalie needs to get this cross in.
Natalie has some nice speed there in the corner. It looks like she might have room to get the cross in, but it'll go straight to the goalie's hands. The Reds were there, but the goalie was there to get it before them. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game.
Natalie with a good header. She's taking her ball down the field. She passes it up to Jane. Jane's facing some good defense. Is this the shot that Jane is looking for?
Anna McGurkin will have time, but she will not get that one. And Concordia now will have plenty of time here. The Reds do not seem to be pressuring here. Looks like this one will go right down into the hands of Susanna Figler. 4 minutes remaining in this game. 2-2.
RPCS looking to put some pressure on this ball from Georgia. Georgia has some amazing pressure during this game. RPCS facing some tough offense here on the sidelines. They need to get that ball back out of their half.
3.5 minutes remaining in this game.
High kick. High kick. Come on, Anna, up and down.
We will have a foul there, a high kick. Anna McGurkin will be taking this kick for the Reds. She's looking to send this one down. 3 minutes remaining in this game. All tied up 2-2.
Anna sends the ball straight to Natalie O'Neill. And Natalie is going to take all the space she has.
It's okay. A good hit by Ella Kowitz. Jane Fox with the ball now. She sends that one.
Oh, a nice nutmeg by the Reds.
Jane Fox with time now, looking to send this one in the middle. Looks like we will have an offsides call on Georgia Zoki. 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in this game.
It's 2-2 in this quarterfinal game. Natalie O'Neill and Jane Fox working hard on this sideline to open up a shot for their team. Looks like Natalie's lost that ball again on the goalie's end line.
It'll go straight to the goalie's hands. A minute and 54 seconds remaining in this game, all tied up at 2. Concordia with the throw in on the far sidelines. Drew. Thank you. Georgia Zoki with some space here, so we'll send this one into the middle. We'll have an offsides call.
Is anyone have a sub or no? There's both teams here. Thank you.
We'll have some substitutions here. Drew Chenesak headed into the game for Skylar Nixon. 1 minute and 13 seconds left in this game, all tied up at 2. The clock is still running. That ball will be out of bounds on the sideline. 1 minute remaining. Natalie O'Neill with the throw in here.
Jane Fox is going to try and do what she can with the last 15 minutes of the game, but it looks like it's going to go out on Concordia's sideline. Goal line.
We will have a goal kick here from the Concordia goalie.
Concordia goalie is switching fields quickly, not giving the team enough time to readjust. It's going to go straight through the offense. Natalie O'Neill with a good header back. A good boot up the field. This might be RPCS's last chance.
26 seconds remaining in this game.
Take your time.
Light, slow it down.
Guys, we're not pushing for a goal now. We're pushing to get
We will have out of bounds, 15 seconds left. LK West, this is the Reds' last opportunity to make anything happen before we will head into overtime, as it is a quarterfinal playoff game. 7 seconds remaining. Looks like we're headed into overtime with just 3 seconds left. 1 second left. All tied up. Thank you so much. We will be headed into overtime. We'll see you back here in just a few minutes. Hello everyone, welcome back. We're headed into overtime. This will be 2 10-minute halves of overtime. Golden goal, whoever scores first, that will be the end of the game. If we're still tied up after 2 10-minute halves, we will head into penalty kicks. Concordia will start with the ball here. The Reds are hoping for anything, get something in the back of the net.
We need an adult in the league. Neither one.
We'll be out of bounds here on the Red sidelines. Red throw in. Some speed from both teams here.
Allocate West with a nice punt back of the field. Georgia here with some good pressure. Looks like it's going to be some sort of foul on Georgia.
Concordia will have a free kick from about half field. 1 minute into this first half of overtime. A great ball in.
Oh. Out! RPCS trying to get that ball out of there. Georgia's going to try and receive this with a header. It's going to go right over her. Drew with a nice settle here. She passes off to Natalie. Oh!
We will have a foul there and a free kick for the Reds. It looks like Anna McGurkin will be taking this free kick, and I believe the Reds will be packing the center of the field. 8.5 minutes left in this first half of overtime, but we are in golden goal here. A great ball in, but it'll go straight to the keeper's hands. The keeper will have that one and a big punt up the field.
A beautiful header from Drew. Natalie again going up the sidelines. Concordia is going to make their way back up the sidelines with this ball. Lucy with a nice stop. She sends it back up, but the refs are going to call it out. Concordia's ball.
Let's go, let's pick it up!
That was too far up the field, so we'll have a rethrow from Concordia.
Looks like they're trying to gain a few yards.
Shouldn't be that far over.
It'll be Reds throwing on the far sideline here. We'll have Lucy Waldron taking this throw in down the field.
Drew's putting some really good pressure on Concordia. Concordia's looking to switch fields by dropping to their defense. Nikki with a nice boot up the field. RPCS is looking to catch up with that ball.
That'll be out of bounds on the far sideline. Natalie O'Neill taking this throw in for the Reds. Never mind, Lucy Waldron will take the throw in. The Reds are packing the middle. We will have another throw in by the Reds as that one headed out of bounds on the far sideline. Natalie O'Neill sends this one into the middle. A great save by the goalie. No one was there to tap that one in for the Reds. 6.5 minutes left in this first half of overtime.
We've got some beautiful punts from the goalie this game. Ella Kate with a nice touch. He's going to try and save it here on the sideline, but it's going to be out.
Over your head, over your head.
Ella Kate with a nice throw over her head.
Georgia Zoki has space here. Looks like she will take a shot on goal. That one unfortunately will go a little wide, but a great shot by Georgia Zoki, senior captain on this varsity squad. We will have a goal kick for Concordia here.
Let's shift. It's all about who wants it more. Let's win the ball. First to it, White. First to it. Good. Megan, one more.
Got a good goal kick here from Concordia. Drew here received that, sends it straight to Jane Fox. Jane is fighting for her ball.
Jane, the one that never gives up. Great effort out of her all day today.
A nice header from Georgia, but nobody was going to track that ball down.
It'll be out of bounds again. Another goal kick for Concordia. Gracie. Georgia Zoki with a nice head there. Drew Tenesack headed into the game. Concordia will get that one. They'll have space here to send it back up the field.
Jane is trying to chase down that ball, but Concordia is just dribbling through the offense.
Natalie O'Neill with the ball now with a nice send down to Georgia Zoki, who's looking to send this one into the middle. Gracie.
We're looking for someone. Sorry.
She sends that one into the middle. Megan Green looked to be there, but Concordia was there first. Lucy Waldron fighting for this ball here. Seems to be getting a little aggressive out there. Tensions are high out here on this field.
We got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this overtime.
Natalie O'Neill with plenty of time in the space in the middle here. She will use her speed.
Drew here looking for a pass. She sends it back to Natalie. Concordia's going to kick it out onto the sideline.
We will have a substitution here. Senior Gracie Klein headed into the game for senior Drew Tenesack. 4 minutes remaining in this first half of overtime. We are in golden goal here. Okay. I'll be right back out of bounds. Another Reds throw in. Lucy Waldron taking the throw-ins here.
So I guess it's going to be Concordia's throw in there on the sideline. Natalie O'Neill with a good touch. Concordia's going to send it right back out. It's going to be another Reds throw in. Concordia with a good beat up the field.
Susanna will have time.
She's going to roll it out to Ella Kate. Ella's facing some pressure. It's going to go out on Concordia.
Great effort here by Ella Kate on this near sideline. She'll send this one down the field. Great throw in.
A nice throw in from Ella Kate.
Georgia Zoki with space now. Time in the middle to send this one across to Natalie O'Neill.
Natalie looking to cross it in. Georgia is heading into the center, waiting for her ball. But Natalie took a little bit too long. Concordia won the ball back.
We'll have a foul there on Megan Green. Tensions are really high out here. A beautiful ball into the middle here. Susanna Figler will pick that one up. She'll have time, and I believe she'll do a big punt up the field here. Just 2 minutes left in this first half of the overtime.
A beautiful punt from Susanna. Concordia has the ball here in the middle. Try to use some footwork, but Georgia is not one to be fooled. Georgia is taking it down the sideline, looking for a cross in.
She'll get that cross in, but no one will be there. We'll have a throw in on the far sidelines from the Reds, right to Anna McGurkin, who's looking to send this one in. But Concordia will take that one away.
Anna with a nice stop. Megan here, she has time. She's going to drop it back to Ella Kate. Ella Kate is looking for another pass to Megan. They're creating a lot of space here on the sideline. Megan's going to take it.
Megan is not letting anything go here. We have 1 minute left in this first half of overtime. Ella Kate West with the throw in on the far sideline. This game's getting physical out here.
Concordia here with a breakaway. They need the defense to step up.
A great defense by Nikki Boyd there with just 41 seconds left. We will have a throw in for Concordia down on the far sideline.
RPCS looking to get it out of their side of the field. Looks like they might get a big boot back up. But it's going to be received by the goalie.
Up and out!
What? Hello?
Oh my God.
We have 22 seconds left in this first half of overtime.
A beautiful boot by Ella Kate. This is the last chance for the Reds to make something of this. Gracie here fighting for that ball. Gracie looking to make something.
Just 4 seconds left. It looks like we will be headed into the second half of this overtime. Yes, we will. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you will come back for the second half of overtime in just a few seconds. We are headed into the second half of this overtime. We are still in golden goal here, so whoever scores first will win this game.
The Reds are making a nice run. Looks like they want to get a goal off in the first couple minutes of this game. They are all pushing forward. Gracie here looking for a nice cross in. Concordia is going to take it on the sidelines. Not quite out yet. Now it's going to be out. It's going to be a throw-in for the Reds.
That'll be a nice ball right into the center. Georgia
Georgia with a nice header. It's still in.
The goalie will have control of that one.
Yes, Soldier, man. You're
A nice punt up the field.
Nat with a nice header. Nat with a nice booter up the field. Gracie looking to receive with a good header. Nice. She needs to track down that ball. A nice step by Gracie. Megan is going to try and put it in. Jane Fox here on the sideline. She sends it in for a cross, but no one is there.
Anna McGurkin will settle and have time here.
Nobody from the red team is chasing after that ball. Georgia came up. It's going to be a goal kick.
We'll have a goal kick here from Concordia.
A nice header from Georgia. Gracie is going to try for a cross here. Again, trying for a header, but it's going to go out on the goal line.
Gracie, flick that to Jane.
They will call that one out on the Reds. It'll be another goal kick for Concordia 2 minutes into the second half of overtime.
Let's go, Nat. Good position, Anna.
Anna McGurkin here.
Georgia here with a nice tap, but it's going to go straight to Concordia. Anna's here to receive it. She has a little bit of time.
Georgia Zoki on the far side of the field sends that one in, but no one's there for the Reds.
Megan putting in some good pressure. The only one here to receive in the center is number 11, Concordia, but she is getting trapped down very quickly by Natalie O'Neill. The Reds send it back up the field with a nice sweep from Ella Coates.
We'll have a throw in here from Concordia on this near sideline. Gracie Klein will have time and space here to get a shot off, but unfortunately she'll tap it straight to the Concordia player. Megan Green
here
putting her body on the line for this game. We love the effort out of Megan Green. It'll be a throw in here from Concordia.
Megan with a nice header. Annie here to pick up. This game's getting really physical here, even grabbing Anna, but the refs are not calling it.
Ella Kate with a nice boot up the field right to Jane Fox. Jane Fox has time and space. What will she do with this?
Looking for a cross in. She's got some great footwork, but nobody let her know that she had pressure from the back.
Nikki Boyd now with the ball on the far sideline. It'll be out of bounds on the Reds. It'll be a Concordia throw. Ella Kate West will send that one down the field. What? That ball will be out of bounds. It'll be Concordia's throw.
Ella Coates with a nice kick out. Jane is looking to scoop with the ball. Gracie is there for that ball. It's a very physical game here.
5 minutes remaining in the second half of the overtime. We're still in golden goal here.
Natalie O'Neill with a breakaway here. She is taking all the time she has, facing some pressure. She sends a beautiful ball to Georgia. Georgia is going to take that into the center, but it's intercepted by Concordia.
Natalie O'Neill again with the ball here, though. Natalie playing with the ball here. Concordia will be able to boot that one right back up. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be Reds ball, and we'll have a throw in. We'll have some substitutions here. Skylar Nixon headed into the game for Megan Green. We'll have a throw in by Ella Kate West on the far sideline.
Concordia is going to set it up the sideline. Ella here is going to try and open up the field with a beautiful boot. but nobody is here to receive that ball.
Seems like a miscommunication there from the Reds. A great ball by Ella Coates.
Guys, pick it up.
We'll have a goal kick on the far end line from the Concordia goalie. 4 minutes remaining in the second half of overtime.
Let it go.
The Reds are keeping up this pressure. Skylar Nixon has a nice pass to Gracie Klein, who sends it out wide to Jane Fox.
Here we go.
We'll have a throw in down in the corner.
Anna, ready.
Corner kick. We'll have a corner kick for the Reds. Oh no, it was a throw-in. We will have a throw-in for the Reds.
Back in, Ella. Good. Work back!
Allocate West trying to receive this ball. Georgia coming in, looking for a pass in, but the Reds are just not in front of the ball. Allocate putting on some great defense. Lucy with a good boot up the field. Jane Fox is taking it in. She's looking for that shot off.
Excuse me.
Looking for some room. But there's no one here at the top of the box.
We'll have a throw in here from Lucy Waldron.
Want the ball. Come on, Luce.
A nice header here from Lucy is going to send it into the top of the box. Can Gracie turn and shoot? She's going to send it to Jane. Jane has a beautiful shot here, but nobody can connect it.
A great shot by Jane Fox. That'll go high and left. The Reds are not out here to play. They are here to win. Skylar Nixon headed off the field. Megan Green back into this game. 2 minutes remaining in the second half of overtime. We're in golden goal, but if we do we may head into penalty kicks.
Good header from Georgia. Natalie O'Neill's going to send it back in. Anna with a good tap to Georgia on the sidelines. Yo.
Excuse me?
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Go, Red. Do here. Anna. Gamble forward. You gotta gamble forward.
Thank you. Concordia with the ball.
Back up!
Correct.
Up,
Can't go back
okay,
on.
up!
Becky.
We have a minute left. Jane Fox is playing with it in the middle, but she'll have a shot on goal. It'll go straight to the goalie's hands.
The goalie is hanging on to that ball, wasting time.
We just have 51 seconds left. The second half of overtime here.
A nice header from Ella Coates. Megan's going to turn and try to make something of this ball.
Somehow you gotta get a sub.
Susanna Figler headed in with the ball.
Two subs. You can. Becky. You gotta get the ball out of bounds.
Pick it out. Pick it out.
This ball will go out of bounds. We'll have substitutions here as we do want senior captain Becky Mulcahy in this game. Only the players left on the field are allowed to participate in penalty kicks. That is why the Reds were really hoping for Becky to be back on the field. We are headed into penalty kicks here. So the players left on the field are the ones eligible to take these kicks. Wait, what do you want me to say? The Reds varsity soccer team in this quarterfinal game has just finished the second half of overtime. We're still tied up here, so we're headed into penalty kicks. We hope you will tune into our live stream on YouTube to catch us for the action.
You're built for this.
Both teams are headed into PKs right here. We got a better angle for you. We'll have 5 players taking the PKs, and whichever team has more goals at the end of those 5 will be the winner of this quarterfinal playoff game. We have our captains out there. That's senior Megan Green, senior Georgia Zoki, and senior Becky Mulcahy out there for the Reds. Becky Mulcahy will be up first to take this first PK for the Reds.
Becky was injured earlier in this game, so she was out for the second half. Again, Becky's been on the varsity team since her freshman year. Look at this angle. It's so good.
We'll see how this one goes for Becky. That'll be a goal for Becky Mulcahy. Starting off the Reds strong. 1 goal in. Yeah, Becky!
Lucky number.
Now we will have a Concordia player up to shoot against our goalie, junior Susanna Figler.
Come on, Sue!
That'll be a straight goal for Concordia. Tied up 1-1 in these PKs. Next up, we'll have senior captain Georgia Zoki taking the PK for the Reds. Oh my God. It's you. Beautiful. That'll be a goal. That'll be a goal. We have 3-2. The Reds are up. The third Concordia player is back out.
Let's go, Sue!
All the goals have headed in so far.
Just takes one, Suze! Just takes one! Got this, Suze. Here we go, Suze.
I'll go straight to the back of the net for Suze. We're tied up 3-3 in PKs. We have Mickey Boyd headed out for the Reds. That one went over the net, not in the goal for the Reds.
Here we go, Suze.
Susanna Figler hoping for a big stop here.
You got it, Suze. Here we go.
Concordia will go up in PKs, 4-3. This will be our last PK. Jane Fox taking it for the Reds. easy goal for the Reds. We're all tied up in PKs here, 4-4. This will be the last PK determining the game. Again, Concordia's 5th player to take a PK. If she scores this, that'll be the game. Concordia's victory. That'll be over the net. We're all tied up in PKs.
Each one sends one until it's up.
Okay, so now we'll head into 1-1. So each team will have a PK shot until the other team does not make one. We have Ella Coates headed up now for the Reds. A great save by the Concordia goalie.
She thought she won it all. Oh wait, you said it was a goal? Was that a goal? She thinks it was a goal. No. She's her coach.
Was not a goal there. Again, this is the determining shot. If she makes this shot, it is the end of the game. That is a goal. That is the end of the game. Concordia Prep will take this one. It's a heartbreaking loss for the Reds. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you again next time.